Hi, welcome to the Stardew series. Today we're going to make a blackberry cobbler from the game Stardew. Feel free to pause to gather your ingredients. Your first step is to preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, then start combining your dry ingredients today. First, we're going to start off with 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Be sure to get everything in that medium bowl to get it mixed together really well. Next, we're going to have 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Add that in with your sugar, and then start prepping a tablespoon of butter on the side for later. Make sure it's melted. Then 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. After that, we're going to get our 1/4 teaspoon of salt as well. With all those dry ingredients, we're going to add in 1/4 cup flour, or 175 grams if you have a scale for accuracy. It's my preferred way. Then, this is probably the hardest part, shave down 1 stick of butter with a grater, large hole side preferably. Knead the dough from the dry ingredients with that frozen butter. In a small bowl, stir together 1/2 cup buttermilk and 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Beautiful! Then take your buttermilk mix and then drizzle over the flour mixture and use a rubber spatula to mix until barely rubbed, then use your hands next. Another good tip is if you can't get your jar open, whack at the lid with a knife or a spoon to help. Whisk together 1/4 cup of that blackberry preserves, then add all of your delicious blackberries into that. 1.5 pounds to be exact, then 6 tablespoons of sugar, as if you weren't sweet enough already. After we add all that lovely sugar into the bowl with our blackberries, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then be sure to give it a good stir, then add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, sprinkle, stir until combined. Be sure not to muddle your blackberries as you still want a good viscous crunch to it. With that said, keep adding that cornstarch in and sprinkle very generously onto your blackberries. Be sure to coat each and every single one. That way you can get the best taste out of your blackberry cobbler today. Lay your berry mixture into a baking dish with 1 tablespoon of that melted butter from earlier on the bottom. Make dough balls to set aside into that 9 balls. Be mature about it. Make dough balls. Yeah, I know, I said it. Sprinkle with 1 tablespoon of raw turbinado sugar. If you don't have turbinado sugar, raw sugar will suffice as well to give it a nice crunch. Top with ice cream or whipped cream, and enjoy! You made a Stardew blackberry cobbler! I'm so proud of you!